Hi folks, another one for your boats. There's been a couple of boys asking me to try this one again. I took it off the internet because there was not many people looking at it. But anyway, it's called the Nomad, and it's a very good fly at the beginning of the season. Well, in our water anyway, March, April. And then it just switches off. You can never get a bite with it for some reason, I don't know. But anyway, I've got in the vice here a B175 Camisar, size 10, because I don't have one other than a size 10 in my boxes. I don't fish for a lot of lures. These are mini lures. And at the front up it's some green glow bright and waxed it, varnished it, and then a 2.8mm brass bead behind it. And that's the basis of the ply. And I'm using Semperplay wax thread for this. It's good stuff, this. Just catch in at the back of the bead and run it down to just level with the barb, roughly, and trim off the end. Then get a piece of marabou and get about, I would take an inch of marabou, at least an inch of marabou, because you need a nice fluffy tail. An inch of marabou, pinch it together. What I do is I went to the end of it to hold it together. Then I get it, roll it, and I get my tail. So I see what length I want to have the tail and what thickness it is. So that's there for me. Just catch it in there where you stop the thread. 3 or 4 turns just to make sure it's held in. Trim off the tail, that's long enough for me. Leave that waste piece, because I'll show you what I'll do with it later. And then I've got a piece of this rainbow pearly flash. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. No, I'll just look. There it's there. A bit of rainbow pearly flash. Now, I just want a couple of pieces of that in. No, I don't want the geary. Just a couple of pieces in at the back end, one on each side of the tail. So just there, that'll do fine. As I said, my plies are rough and ready, boys. Don't be thinking they're going to be tied perfectly, but they catch fish. And I make them as easy as possible for everybody else, because we're not all fly tiers. And this is simplicity itself. So tie off the bit of marabou you left hanging. And normally somebody will put a body in that, maybe a black Chanel body. I don't. I use the overhang from the tail. Just gotta grip it, roll it, and turn it. And that gives you the body. Whatever thickness you want it, whatever you've got left. Now that to me, it just would do me fine. So you can trim these wee bits off at a later date. So tie that off. Tie it off at the end too. That'll hold it. So you can see that you've got the excess here. All you need to do is trim that off. Just turn that away from your thread so you don't cut your thread. Trim it off. Trim off the excess. Don't cut off the spikes. That sort of movement for the fly and the body. See how it's spiky. I love it like that. It works at Ogden, so I can't see no working somewhere else. But finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll get 5. There you are. And I just clipped a wee thing up with it, so I didn't want to put it. And that's it. That's the Nomad. Fish free line on a floater, but my favourite way is under the bung, and you can move it up, the bung up and down till you get the depth that the fish are feeding it. And once you've got them in that zone where the fish are, you can absolutely have a wholesome day. It's absolutely deadly. April, March, April. So give it a try anyway.